Welcome back to Heroes on Our Island. I'm your host, Christine Persichetti. We head now to Stony Brook to meet the young girls who took on a world problem and are solving it one classroom at a time.
And these are made by the orphans, so everything's $10.
They raise money.
This is like an example of what the water would be like in Cambodia.
And they raise awareness of a problem that's a world away. But these 4 girls are solving that problem right here at home on Long Island.
We were really amazed by sort of the conditions that the people were living in there. So when we got back, we really wanted to help.
14-year-old Ray Specht and her sister, 11-year-old Emmy, went to Asia with their family 3 years ago, joining their dad on a business trip, and decided to go to Cambodia to sightsee.
The Angkor temples we loved, but what kind of caught our attention even more were the people in Cambodia.
The people living in extreme poverty made a lasting impression on the girls.
And everyone was just so friendly there, even though they had virtually nothing. They were just so kind and they were so friendly, and they were always just smiling and waving at us. It made me feel very upset about it that they didn't have the things that we have.
So they came home and recruited a couple of friends at Laurel Hill School in Setauket to figure out how they could help.
We looked up ways that we could help in Cambodia, and we noticed that 75% of the deaths in Cambodia are caused by unsanitary drinking water.
They saw people drinking the water when they were there.
On the lake that we visit, it's called Tonle Sap Lake. It's a floating village, so pretty much the lake is everything to them. They use it to cook, they drink it, they bathe in it, all of this lake, and the boats are polluting it. So we actually see people brushing their teeth with the water and drinking the water because they don't really know anything different than that.
So the Specht sisters, along with Maddie Joanitis and Clara Walker, formed 4 Girls for Families and decided to raise money to buy water filters for families in Cambodia.
We just started making t-shirts and bracelets and little things, and we were selling them around our school and to our friends at home, and it kind of just started from there.
I think I'm going to do kind of the same pattern you're doing. Okay.
They're still making and selling bracelets, but now they have the help of the entire 9th grade class here at the Stony Brook School, where Ray is now a freshman.
Banana bread, $1.
They also hold bake sales during lunchtime. Last year's bake sale here raised enough money to build a house in Cambodia. They even sell bracelets made by orphans in Cambodia. Each one comes with a picture of the person who made it. All of the money raised from the sale of these goes to the orphans' college funds.
Everyone is so excited to help out here. Everyone is really generous and they want to give and they want to help, and they're really interested in getting involved, and it's just so awesome to have a community that's really wanting to help so much with this.
I love it. Having Ray as a friend is such an inspiration because I love seeing the work that she has done, and it makes me want to work harder and serve more.
Proceeds from this bake sale will help build a well. But the real focus of the charity is to pay for and deliver water filters to Cambodia. The girls go there every year to hand out the filters to the hundreds of people who line up for them. They tell us each filter costs only $12 and they last for about 4 years. The girls have given away more than 2,000 filters so far. Maddie says it puts things into perspective.
We go by every day not noticing how thankful we are for all these things. And it just makes you open up your eyes, and it takes an experience like that to really notice how much you have.
It's a learning experience for the preschoolers at Laurel Hill too.
Those filters clean, make your dirty water into clean water.
The girls routinely visit their classroom, tell them about the charity.
This is the water that they drink from. Does that look clean?
No.
And show them how the water filters work. And the message gets across to these children.
That's the water that people drink in?
You don't have to be older, you can be in whatever grade or whatever age, and you can make a difference.
And these little ones are making a difference by drawing pictures which are attached to the filters. Ray and Emmy's little brother tells us about it.
You stick the pictures they made onto the filter, then you bring it to Cambodia, and then you hand them out, and then they have a message from America and water.
And they say the Cambodians love it.
Most of them don't speak English, but you can just tell that they're really thankful, and they're saying thank you to us, and they're smiling at us, and they're shaking our hands, they're giving us hugs, and it's just like, it's really humbling and like very kind. So.
And that reaction gives the 4 girls the incentive to continue their mission of providing as many people as they can with clean water.
It's just such an amazing feeling to know that you're giving life to these people like halfway across the globe.
4 Girls for Families has raised $100,000 so far, and they say they plan to keep on raising money and raising awareness. That's it for today's show. If you'd like to learn more about the heroes we just featured, or if you know a hero in your community, let us know. Visit us on our website at FiOS1NewsLI.com. Follow us on Twitter at HeroesLI, and like us on Facebook at Facebook.com/HeroesLongIsland. I'm Christine Persichetti. Thank you for watching Heroes on Our Island.